would you say that participation or popularity is more important when it comes to blogging or music?
Participation. It's a very big question. With regards to blogging, I mean, I manage artists, so part of my remit is to encourage my artists to build a relationship with their fans. I think that's key. Rather than pushing a product and get people to buy, it's about getting the artists to engage with their fans, and then the buying just is a byproduct of that.
I think participation, really, because you want an audience that is engaged. Having just raw numbers of likes, it doesn't mean anything if people aren't going to actually get involved in what you do, who aren't going to come out to your shows, who aren't going to buy your product. I think that probably participation is the right answer.
Well, I have to say popularity. But for some people it may be participation, but I guess that in the end it all comes up of how much money can you get, how much audience can you gather. It's not just about participating. Even if I know that some of the speakers said that it's nice to participate and everything, but obviously that people are in the end after the money.
Anything can be popular, like One Direction are popular, it doesn't make them any good. You see what I mean? So if you've got people participating, then that's the money.
Probably popularity, because I think that's where you get the real value out of it. I don't know, it's not too... if you just sit there posting content to nobody for ages, it can get a bit dry.
I think participation is more important. You need to be engaged with the content. You can be popular, but if you're not engaged, and if your fan base is not engaged, if your user base is not engaged when you're talking about a streaming service, a music service, I think this is the key thing. You need to engage people, because otherwise maybe they will remember you for 5 seconds, but then they will never come back and you lose their attention.
I think participation, because it's very good to kind of like get a conversation going. It's very interesting to bounce ideas and kind of like learn a hell of a lot more, and also you can learn a lot of other people as well.
I think participation is very, very important. I think it's something to do to express yourself, and if you can do it with other people, then you're really beginning to have something exciting.
I'm going to sit on the fence here a little bit. I think both things are important, right? Clearly, I think you need to participate and be passionate about what you do. But clearly, if you don't have a following, then it kind of makes no sense, right? So I think if you start with a passion and do what you want, then I think you will have followers that will follow.